Hello, this video is designed to provide an overview of how Content 360 is integrated with PowerSchool SIS. Content 360 is an enterprise-class document and content management solution that has full integration with the PowerSchool product line. In this video, we will be providing a quick overview of that functionality. We begin our overview by showing how Content 360 can integrate with PowerSchool to retrieve documents related to the student name on the screen. From within any screen inside PowerSchool, we can link documents that are related to that student or other data element. In this example, we'll be retrieving documents for student Mr. Ty Hayes. By clicking our unique integration link, Content 360 will go out and retrieve all of the documents that are related to Mr. Ty Hayes. Once I have the documents related, I can click on the View button, and this will show me the document itself. I have a nice little thumbnail view for multi-page documents to the right. I can print or email if I have appropriate security privileges. I can also draw annotations on the document which do not affect the underlying document itself, but can simply be used to highlight information or even redact information. While most users will use the integration with PowerSchool in order to retrieve documents, if I want to find documents that are of a given range, or maybe I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking for, I can use the powerful search capabilities within Content 360 to narrowly define additional documents. So from here, I can go through and select a content type, and then I can look for the same exact information we were looking for before, click search, and I can see that same physical evaluation for Mr. Ty Hayes. I can more broadly define my searches by looking for all records for an individual student, or more narrowly define them by saying I want all records only for students with the last name starting with the letter S as an example. In my search criteria, I can constrain my results based upon dates, based upon greater than values, less than values, dollar amounts, or any other numerical value. This gives me a tremendous amount of flexibility with how I'm able to retrieve and access documents from within Content 360. Having covered how you retrieve documents from within Content 360, let's talk about how documents are able to automatically be captured. Anything that's being printed out of your PowerSchool SIS application, such as report cards, transcripts, and so on and so forth, will automatically be captured, stored inside Content 360 at the time of print. What this means is that Content 360 will take those large report card files that could be thousands of records, automatically burst them into thousands of individual records, and assign the appropriated index information. So anything that I've printed from within PowerSchool SIS can automatically be captured and available inside Content 360 in a matter of minutes. Other documents and content such as faxes, things that you receive in paper that have to be scanned, those documents are also captured in Content 360 but may require some additional manual indexing or perhaps OCR for advanced capture. If documents have to be scanned inside Content 360, we can use our integration with PowerSchool SIS to help aid in the indexing process. So when I go into Content 360 and I open my batch, I'm presented with the first page of a list of documents that I scanned. Now I could go in and start manually typing all the associated index information. And index information is basically how I'm going to be retrieving this document at a later date. But instead of having to key in all this information individually, which introduces errors and takes a long time, we can use data located inside of PowerSchool SIS to complete this process rapidly. In this example, I'm going to type in a student ID. I'm going to select the type of document that is scanned, and when I click Auto Populate, Content 360 will go into PowerSchool SIS and populate all of my index information for me. So this is a very quick way that I can rapidly index a lot of documents by only typing in a single individual data element and retrieving all of the other data elements I would like to index this document by. For documents that contain a lot of machine print, Content 360 does provide full OCR capabilities, so we can read things such as the machine printed characters, even constrained handprint. We can determine if a document has been signed or not, and even extract line item detail information. In addition to integration with PowerSchool SIS for document storage, capture, and retrieval, Content 360 offers an entire workflow engine as well as e-forms and integration through PowerSchool SIS API. For additional information on these solutions, please see our other videos. Inside Content 360, each document type can have a retention schedule based upon the document creation date or some other named value. This allows us to quickly sort which documents are valid and which documents are due for destruction. More complicated records management scenarios can be facilitated through Content 360 workflow. Thank you very much for listening. If you do have questions about our solution, you can find my contact information listed below. For more information, go to www.harvesttg.com. Also, feel free to check out our other videos on the web for more information about how Content 360 assists K-12 school districts.